The day was a Saturday, 26th of April 2025 at 3:35. I had a fun time interviewing Karl Parker, but I needed to do a full interview. But he moved to the UK and I couldn't find him until I got the call.
Oh, what? Hello?
Mr. Auzzielegends TV.
Hey, why did you call?
Casey Ross. It is I, Casey Ross, and I heard through the grapevine that you were looking for Karl Parker. Look, he's a difficult man to find, but I think you'll find that I knew that this was coming, and I sent you some things in the mail to help locate Mr. Sexy Cowboy Karl Parker. It should be there right now. Go and check. Go have a look.
So this is how much feels. Worth it. But why? This is how...
Because you need a map to find him.
Okay.
And that is the map, Mr. Auzzielegends.
And this?
I sent that just in case, you know.
Cool. Yeah. I guess I'll go.
I wish you the best of luck in finding Mr. Sexy Cowboy. And when you do, tell him I dearly miss him.
And I would tell him to find Dalton.
Yes, I need to see the two of them together.
Yeah,
finally.
I'll send the message. And try to go to his ranch. So,
yeah, of course.
Yes.
Best of luck, sir.
I'm on a never-ending quest to find Karl Parker.
I feel like I've been walking for years. No. Back to where I started. I'm done with that. 8 hours of walking. Okay, what did it get me? Hey, buddy boy. Good job on your journey. Now you're a true cowboy? Pretty cool, but what was that 8 hours for? I'm at my house. Open your laptop. I've already invited you to the interview. Here's for your troubles. So this is how Mutt feels. Still don't regret it. That was 8 hours! Worth it. I'm sure you can't hate him. Thank you for doing the interview. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good. And they probably know who you are, but can you tell them who you are while I just get something?
Absolutely, yeah. So my name is Karl Parker. I'm the Sexy Cowboy. I wrestled in Australia for about 2.5 years. Used to be known as the Hot Shot as well. I predominantly wrestled in Queensland. I had a little stint down in the New South Wales area as well. But yeah, man, back in the UK, I've been back in the UK for about a month now, and I've just been picking up shows here and there. I've got a show tonight, tomorrow as well, and then I'm busy next weekend, so busy boy. What else?
Well, that sounds amazing, but you could be the sexiest cowboy.
Well, hang on, pause for a second.
You're part of the FBI, but I'm a part of the FBL. Fantastic, breathtaking, legendary.
That's great. I just 1 second. Is that beer in the back in your fridge?
I'm in a bar. So we have a bar at the back of the house.
I was gonna say, I was like, how old are you?
18.
Oh, are you? Okay, right. Oh well, I guess that works. Oh yeah. Have you got a favorite drink?
Probably what is it called? Vodka Cruiser Raspberry.
Yes, fair enough. Yeah, I'm more of a milk man.
Oh yeah, milk.
I love milk.
Yeah, I got my mic. I got my orangutans drink.
Oh yeah.
And of course, I just got this in case.
What's? Oh right, okay, yeah, that's good.
And I was sent a map.
Oh yeah, my map, brilliant. I have no idea how that came about. It just happened. There's no backstory there. It just a picture of me.
I thought it was really funny. But how did you start training to be a wrestler?
So I started training when I was 18. I found a school literally, in my hometown, like by accident. And then me and my brother were going to go down together, and my brother just decided that he didn't want to do it, so he didn't even do the first session. I did the first session, and then I've been doing it for like 8 years now. But I grew up watching wrestling. What era? I guess like 07, 08 is like the era that I remember the most and kind of grew up with. But I've just loved it ever since. I did fall out of it a little bit, got into football, and then for some reason picked it up again. That's like the story of everyone, really. Like they stop watching for a little bit, and then they kind of do their own thing, and then somehow stumble onto it. And especially like now, with wrestling, everyone's kind of getting back into it a little bit more. So that's really, really cool to see.
Yeah, and like 2008 had the John Cena return. 2007 was when I was born, so you're welcome.
Oh no, really? Oh, dude.
And make you feel old.
Oh, 07, I remember like I was, 8? What happened in 07? Spider-Man 3? Did that come out?
That should be.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like Spider-Man 3.
I don't remember much from that era. I just remember this Bob Ross quote, happy accidents.
Yeah. Right, okay. I love Bob Ross, to be fair. It's like, when you have to find something on YouTube when you're eating lunch or something like that, he's always on in the background. Or what have I been into recently watching YouTube? Speed runs. Trophy collecting. So, when like people like platinum games, it's literally just something on in the background when I'm eating my chicken and peas, because that's all I eat now. Yeah. Which is nice.
And when you made your first ever debut, what was running through your head when you were walking down that ramp, maybe with a spray or in a cow?
Right. So when I started, I was originally a photographer, and my first proper show was in the training school, which is kind of like, I can't really explain it. It's basically like you have to go down a load of stairs, and it's like in a big sort of basement sort of thing. And there was no ramp. It was basically you had the doorway, and then you had the ring, and then like a few people scattered here and there kind of for the audience. So I remember I had the camera in my hand. I literally like turned around and then did like this really creepy, it wasn't meant to be creepy, but I had the picture and I just kind of took a picture. But that was, there wasn't a lot of fear. It was just more excitement, especially for debuting. And I remember when I got in the ring, I still had my shirt on. And I was like a little bit conscious because I didn't really want to, take my shirt off. But then I kind of took it off, and I guess that's history.
Photos now.
That's true. That's true. Oh, God.
And I kind of forgot. I want to just screen share you something. Happened. Does this any place look familiar?
It does. It does indeed. Good grief. Oh, that's awesome. I don't even know why I kind of took a break from it. The whole, I think I will. A lot of effort goes into it. So like making it takes, if I'm busy, it will take like a week or so, which doesn't really sound like a lot, but there's a lot of like little bits that go into it, and then like asking for voiceovers and stuff like that, which is always like a really cool feature. I'd love to bring it back as well. I mean, the Sexy Cow, he's gonna be coming back as well for me, so that's really exciting to see. And
the duck.
Oh yeah, I'll bring the ducky back for sure. But I people definitely liked it because it wasn't even wrestling based. It was something on its set for itself. So I'll definitely bring it back for sure.
Yeah, it was fun watching all their stories and how they went to things.
Yeah, it's called Alex. He'll probably introduce himself by saying, "Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm a security guard." and then we shoot you.
Yeah, and it's like it's like a short video, so like the attention span is there, and it's just such an easy watch. I know this is my own work, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. But no, I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed making it as well. So yeah, I'll bring it back at some point for sure.
And what would be your favorite moment in your career?
Oh,
Something you always think back to.
I'm not sure about favorite. The one that sticks out to me the most is when I decided that I didn't want to wrestle anymore. So after wrestling in England for, I think it was like 3-4 years, I went traveling to Australia, and then I was away from wrestling for about 6 months, and then I found IPW, and I did one training session. I was like, oh, I'll just do one, and then one and done sort of thing. And then I got onto a show, and then from that point onwards, it was like, oh, I really like wrestling again, so I'll just continue. But that pivotal moment was very much a case of like walking away from something only to find out you still miss it kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that was a very sort of, I don't know if it was my favorite moment. I mean, obviously I've been punched in the face by Jeff Hardy. That was pretty cool. I got to help out with WWE, which again was really, really cool. Just like little bits here and there, but for that in itself of like how big it was for me, I'd probably say that for sure.
I know we've pressed on TNA, but I've never heard you about being in WWE, helping them out. What was that?
That was very recent. So that was when WWE came to Perth, and it just sort of happened. It was great. We rocked up. I don't even know if I'm meant to be talking about this. So, well, I guess I'm doing it now. But we turned up to the show in suits, which was really, really cool. And we were basically just stand-ins. So if anything happened or if anything was needed, we were there sort of thing, which was really cool. And the whole day was basically you turn up, you have catering, and then we watched the show, and then we went home. It was great. It was really good.
This is your level of what is it called? The WWE Unreal.
Oh yeah.
Part of it.
Well, we couldn't actually film or take pictures of anything. I know, like a few people might have, but like I just
see clips of people doing that. Never know if they're meant to, but they do.
I don't think so. I didn't really think too much of it. Like it was, I really wanted to do it. There's so much medical to do, which was a bit not surprising, but I can't explain it. But yeah, there was so much medical to do and paperwork. But I'd say it was worth it just to say that you did it, sort of thing.
Yeah. And how did you come up with like the FBI thing with the mud and certified? Because I was watching it like 5 minutes ago, just watching it.
Oh yeah, it's a tape study.
Yeah.
Honestly, there is no thought behind it. Absolutely no thought. We just turn up and give it a good go. With the Mutt, you know, he retired me from Queensland Wrestling. I'm never ever coming back, so you can blame him for that.
I do. Okay.
But yeah, it's I really enjoy promos and having the kind of creative freedom to kind of do whatever you want, and especially with what I do, I can do literally anything, and it would kind of make sense because of my character. But having that sort of freedom and then kind of like having an idea and then letting it kind of like go down like a different path is always like a really cool thing to see. And then having that kind of end product and then adapting it to your style of comedy so you find it funny. So basically I'm editing it and I'm making it to make me laugh. And if it makes me laugh, sometimes it makes other people laugh. So I think that's why it kind of kicked off a little bit, which was really nice to see.
You had like the therapy, you had the soccer, you had the kidnapping,
and
a bunch of fun stuff. And that also a question: why did you leave Australia? Why did you take that challenge with the Mutts?
So I'm, well, would you believe it, English, and I was on a working holiday visa. And I was there for 2.5 years. Technically, I still can come back, and like April is like the cutoff point. I can look at like different visas and stuff like that, but I did everything that I really wanted to do. And for sure, like I'll be back at some point. I think everyone kind of knows it. I just don't know when. There's no kind of guarantee. I'm busy here as well. It's such a weird concept of going to different places and then having these like friendships and relationships and stuff like that, and then having to leave. And I had to leave everyone again and again and again, which is terrible. But it's nice to know that people care and they want you back, kind of thing. But it was never a case of like I wanted to go. Like I want to come back to Australia for sure. Like I love Australia. But if I have to go, then I have to go. So it just is what it is.
Yeah, like I went down there last December. We were talking, and like they all had nice things to say. Especially Casey Russ, he had a lot of things to say. If you have seen that interview or not, the light just going into the distance, maybe to ever return. But yeah,
like obviously, like never say never. I've got loads of friends like in Queensland, New South Wales, so I would like to see them again. I know there's talks of me potentially wrestling in Asia, which is really cool. So if I could tie that in, go there and then come back and see the guys again, I'll definitely do that. But for now, it's like I might be back this year, I might be back next year. I have no idea. Sometimes I'll just turn up. It might be a case of like if you introduce like against a mystery opponent and I'll turn up. Who knows? Yeah. But I'll be back. I think everyone knows I'll be back at some point.
And I'm not sure if he's still there or I'm getting the facts right. I think Matt's in Japan, so maybe just go right over there and just hand him one of these.
Well, I'd probably tear it up and I'll be like, well, I've just spent a load of money to do this gag.
You couldn't do it on me. I was 6 hours away from him.
Brilliant. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did not tell him I was going to do that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was funny. It was really funny. Oh, dear.
Yeah, sent a map for the video.
A map?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't think it is a real map.
Oh, for God's sake. God damn it. Get that man off the screen and away from it. Oh, my God. I can't get away from him. Jesus Christ.
I got it today. Like 10 minutes before I turned this on. What was the relationships like with backstage? How did you prepare for a show what's your routine without me interrupting your drive?
Yeah. So routine, I will warm up for I'd say about 10 to 20 minutes to warm up to get the joints moving, like press ups, resistance bands. I do a lot of work on my shoulders as well, especially like for mobility, hips as well, just stretching. So that's that like kind of physical prep. I wouldn't say there's like a lot of mental prep, especially with what I do, because I'll be hyping myself up backstage and I'll hear my music and I'm like, it kind of goes up from here and then you sort of have to diet down just a tad and then bring it back up. But what's the other question?
Like backstage, what were you like backstage with like the mum?
Oh man, I was
Betsy, Duck.
Yeah, so obviously like the physical prep. Backstage, mate, I'm laid back. I'm having a laugh. I think if you stress about these kind of things, then you're not going to perform as well as you think you can, sort of thing. And like it happens to the best of us. If you're feeling relaxed, loose, and whatnot, you're gonna be, the talk of the town when you go out. Just making sure you're relaxed. I kind of try my best to avoid like carbonated drinks. I still do. But things like I'll brush my teeth. That's just like little details here and there that I'll do, and then make sure I smell nice. There is a reason behind it, but it's more for me as well. So I smell nice, kind of thing.
Yeah, and like I've noticed that like some wrestlers will be like in the zone. And you and Dalton that people really want you to tag team with. I remember the last show I went to, he was singing his theme song backstage.
Yeah.
It was just chill.
Yeah.
When I interviewed you the first time,
Yeah.
You like went up to me and you were like, "I volunteer this interview."
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah.
you were excited for it. My dog's watching in the background.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for people to turn up, and you were excited to be there and to show. So being kind of open and welcoming, I think that's why I did so well. I was always like positive and happy, and I got to talk to people and stuff like that. And like the real connection between fans and wrestlers, they can see it, so it kind of translates into like the actual performance side. So like if you're being genuine, they can see that. If I go out and I'm like a little bit nervous, then they're just going to see right through it. It's not going to be convincing. I'm not a sexy cowboy all the time, so kind of to have that switch and like turn it on, it just happens. And especially like coming up to you sort of thing, like just to be welcoming and kind of being like, let's just do it. It's nice, and like you'll think about it from years to come. I'll have pictures that I'll look at from like years ago, and with fans and stuff like that, and they'll come up to me like next shows and stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, I remember you, like you did this, blah, 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 blah," and like yeah. So just kind of having that positive attitude is always a really good key to have.
And also, I got one message here from Cassie Rust. I might play.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Casey Rust.
Yeah.
That is me. I am Casey Rust. And I truly believe that Auzzielegends is maybe the most handsome, most amazing, most phenomenal, most legendary cowboy that has ever lived. First or second, you decide. I think first. And my name is Casey Rust.
That's from him. And
okay, yeah.
and he also asked me to read this out as him.
Okay.
Why did you leave me?
Yeah.
You left me in Dalton. We could have been together. A dream come true. Do you have a response?
Is it the question? You were like, I have a question. Well, you've got Mutt. I'm sure Mutt can fill the boots.
If you watched the interview, he had very mean things to say about him.
Oh, mate, he loves it. No, mate, no one's got mean things to say about me.
Yeah. Everyone talks about you in a good light.
That's really, really lovely to hear. And that's why I miss it so much. Just everyone's super nice to me, and not to say that people are not nice to me here, because it's lovely to be here. I don't really know how to respond to that. I'm guessing when he said Casey Rust, did he?
I do have a real question from Nick Storm, though.
Okay.
That you might have to think about.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Wow, thank you for the opportunity of a lifetime. Does the Sexy Cowboy Ranch have vacations, and where do I sign?"
Well, here's the thing as well, right? I have this idea that maybe one day I'm gonna have this a bit of land, a nice little ranch sort of thing. Yeah, for sure there's gonna be vacancies, but I don't know. I was chatting to someone the other day thinking that maybe sometime in the future I will have this kind of like nice bit of land, and I'll call it, I don't know what I'll call it, have like a big Jurassic Park sign that says the Cowboy Ranch. I don't know. But I'd say, yeah, for sure, there's definitely vacancies. But I would want the ranch to be in Australia, which would be sick. And if I could, come back and do that, I'll absolutely do it. And you don't even have to work. He can literally come over, we'll play games, have a sleepover. That sounds good to me.
And I will forever push Bundaberg. We have a lot of ranches here.
Oh, yeah.
We only had one wrestling show here in history, and I need more.
Who was that? Wait, when was this?
I was not around here at the time. The only thing I've seen, it was like an outdoor one with probably like 12 people there. So it wasn't like anything advertised.
Oh, wait.
But, I drive 6 hours to shows to just interview and watch. So I wouldn't mind if somebody got close or even came to Bundaberg.
Yeah.
Places. And you get.
I think I've been to Bundaberg once. Oh yeah, you do.
If you got
I don't even know why I was in.
The soft drink is really good.
I don't know what my favorite one. My favorite one was the what's the coconut one?
Coconut?
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I think that's my favorite one. I do miss it. There's also like a random drink. It's just a complete detour, but there's a random drink, and it's in Crow's Nest. I think it's actually called Crow's Nest. It's maybe like an hour away from Toowoomba.
Yeah.
Just a random drink that I miss. Very sugary, probably really bad for you, but tastes great. I do miss it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so we've talked a lot about Australia. What is it like where you wrestle now?
So right now it's very windy and rainy. But other than the weather, it's great. Like I've sort of been welcomed back like almost immediately. It was like it's almost like when you haven't chatted to someone for years or whatever like that, and then you sort of like pick up immediately when you left off. Like I left my best friends to go to Australia, and then when I came back, it was like, nothing happened sort of thing. And to see them succeeding as well is really, really, really cool to see. There's definitely a different feel to wrestling over here in terms of like technique and like presentability. Like when I originally went to Australia first time, I had to adapt my style to adapt to them, and then I don't know how that happened, but then I kind of transitioned into the sexy cowboy, and then I used that over here, and again I'm sort of like still adapting it so that it works over here. And obviously like different shows have different crowds and they want to see different things, so you just do this and that to kind of do the like little tweaks here and there.
Yeah. And I'm just remembering it's summer. My body it's starting to get hot.
Oh, mate, we just finished winter over here. It was terrible.
We just went through a lot of hotness. Like at work, I have to hose the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just as long as it takes to get it into like the 30s or 40s.
Yeah, but you have to do that often though, surely, because like it will just evaporate. Yeah. Dude.
Work, gotta do it. Hoping for summer to end soon.
I'm waiting for summer, mate. I'm freezing.
You can have You can have it.
I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I normally wear shorts, but I have to wear trousers now because I'm so cold. It's terrible.
Yeah. Then come back here.
I will.
You get to experience winter again.
I'll tell you what. Maybe it will be a one-off thing. I don't know when it will be. But let's try and do it. Rumble.
No, I said Bundaberg.
Oh, Bundaberg. I'll travel all the way to Bundaberg. Well, if there's a show, then yeah, sure. If I'm around, I'll do it. I'm sure Mutt will do it. Or Toa. Toa will do it. He'll do a one-man show.
Yeah. Versing John Cena.
Well, no, he's done now. So, oh well, he missed his chance.
Yeah. But do you want to talk about like any social media matches coming up and merchandise that we should look out for?
Oh nah. Well, merchandise maybe like later on. I've been back for like a month, so I'm sort of like settling in and doing this and that. Merch I normally do on shows. I've got new gear coming up soon, so that'll be cool. Awesome. So yeah, so not so much for merch. Matches, mate, they're sort of scattered around, so it's really hard to like, kind of be like, oh yeah, you should watch this. But
if you post something during editing, I'll just pop it up here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sounds good, yeah.
No, maybe if you even post it a bit.
Oh, it's such a weird one because like I've got a show today, show tomorrow, and then 2 shows next weekend, and then I've also got another show the following weekend, which is like a rumble. So there's content coming. I just don't know when it will be posted, sort of thing.
Yeah, and it's like has to be busy just as a wrestler, plus trying to put on social media and advertise yourself.
That's the game now. Like social media is the game.
Show you got the FBI.
Yeah.
Into the future.
Well, I can only do the FBI stuff when I'm in Australia, so Mutt has to carry it on. I'm sort of like taking leave of duty. Yeah. Just keep pestering him to bring it back, you know, because he's in charge now.
Yeah, and if next time I'll be back in the Gold Coast, I'll bring it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to
Yeah,
bring FBI back.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I'll be like I said, I'll be back, so we can run it back if we can.
So maybe I can join FBI.
Well, it's not up to me, mate. It's not up to me. Mutt is the deciding vote. I don't even know.
No, he's kicked out of worst gen already.
Well, I don't even know.
I
Yeah.
can't get in any groups.
Yeah, I mean, he's technically. I think he's still arrested. No, he's not. He won with me on the last Dream Mod show.
Right.
Yeah, so he is technically a free man, and now he kind of owns FBI.
Oh,
I think. Even I don't even know how it works.
Just message me. Clue, he's on commentary.
Oh yeah, right.
I'll send him a video of you. You want to say hi?
Oh yeah. Hey, hello.
I'm not interrupting a cool interview here, but hey, he's here.
Right.
Yeah, but he's nice. Also, Nick.
Oh, he's great. Yeah.
Like when I walked into IPW, they just say hi to me. Feels like a person there because everybody's Auzzielegends.
Oh, okay. That's like, what else are they meant to say? But yeah, no, that's good. Like I said, like IPW have like a great group of guys as well. So, and I think that's with just Aussie wrestling in general. Everyone's super welcoming, especially like welcoming me. So, mate, they're great. I can't say anything bad.
I made this, and now the orangutans are using it. It's
that's sick.
Their own Prime bottle.
Yeah.
Had to put that there, but
oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah.
And
you should put milk in it.
Water.
Oh right, put milk. Put some milk in there.
Maybe it might damage it a bit. I don't know.
Nah, that's fine. That's all right.
But yeah, thank you for doing the interview. Have a good drive.
Thank you very much. I guess I'll see you soon.